Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beat Drop Banter. Today, we have Cal Poly White versus UKN Aurora. So, a bit of a tough match for Aurora, I cannot lie. Oh my, yeah. Yeah, we got some great players today from Cal Poly White. Some interesting roles too. So we have post-mortal locking support. Last week they played DPS. We do have Meow back though. Yes! But we also have Ministry. So Ministry we ranked as the best flex support last week. Another in Ramacha, which is interesting. But we're gonna start with Rager. Rager, a tank player that's a little bit lower on our tier list most of the time, but a tank player I love to watch. Today we see Rager on Queen, which is interesting. So Rager, normally a Reinhardt player, this map Reinhardt is banned, so that's tough. But we've seen Rager also playing a lot of Orisa, and so it's surprising to see Queen when Orisa is still available. I'd expect Orisa, but maybe it's something they've been practicing, so we'll see if it works out. Overall though, Meow finds 2 to clean up that fight there. But Cal Poly White just like with a really clean collapse overall. We do see UKN Aurora have Sha in, this like Genji player. This is a player I haven't gotten to see yet, so we'll see how they perform today. Engage. Oh my gosh, Meow hurts. Meow is so good. But Rager is going to live there. So it's really good. We have a clean rotate into Theater. So it's up. Ram is going to hit our back line, but Ministry does get poked out. He's going to get collapsed. Meow hits the off angle, finds Soul. Shaw able to clean this back up. So being down Meow is a lot. Ministry also really low now. Beta's going to find that, and we are down 2 on both sides. But these are really important picks that Aurora have found, right? Getting our Queen healed up. Oh, Rager doesn't know about the Ana. Still unlucky. The great Bob. Yeah, just ults to live. Gonna split Aurora. And Cal Poly White gonna hold on here. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't feel like Rager is playing that bad. It just feels like team as a whole, Cal Poly White has such a better like tempo and idea of what they want to do, but it just feels hard to play the game for Aurora. This is a tough match they got dealt. It's a good knife. I don't like that we're looking Ram here, but the other fights we did really good at looking backline, and now we're trying to kill the tanks we can't kill. So this fight's gonna be not great, and that's gonna be a cleanup. You see Cal Poly White take that round. Cal Poly White looking really good this week. Really, really good, hard to deal with. Alright. Next round, we'll see how Ministry did. Or how Ministry does. Ministry, like I said, rated as our best flex support in the tier last week. So, excited to see this guy on tank, see if we can find value on Ramatra. See how we do. Ramatra in this comp is really strong, but we do have like a pokier comp at the same time. Ramatra, okay, so I should say Ramatra into the enemy comp is really strong. Really easy for Ram to just walk and just brawl over pretty much everything that Aurora has. But the pokey angles, like it's a little weird. We don't have anything directly supporting us very well. But Meow's been taking really strong angles. Saitama getting a lot of this damage in the back, making it pretty easy for Ministry. Ministry just finding a way to force out Queen here, poking out Vader, controlling point. Ministry does see the rotate, can't really do much about it. Backing up to play with his team, throws a good E down, shield, looking at Lucio. Ministry doing a really good job at looking at squishies before tank, and gonna clean that up really well. Cal Poly White DPS line doing some insane work. Okay, they play that fight really well. Managed to focus on winning the fight and then go and force point right afterwards. Point. Industry controlling drum, not letting enemy take this. Good offing though. Sees Ranger walking towards point, gonna go match. Filled up. Into shoot Queen without getting shot in the back. Queen walking really aggressively. Ministry gonna punish that and then go and turn onto the back line. Good shots on the Farron. Forcing Vader really far back. Good shield. Good Rammy to stop Vader from kiting. And another coach gun. Can we get the pig? And we're gonna get the pig. And this MO trying to save Vader. Ministry holding really far up. I really like this, to be honest. We do see the Orisa swap from Rager now. A little late. They're concerned with the rotate the drum. Meow's going to check it. Says there's no rotate. Ministry holding main. Orisa dropping cooldowns and just walking into Ministry. So this is what Orisa does so well. Ministry not able to do as much as they want to anymore. Gonna be a lot of space here for Aurora. Getting the DPS, the angles they really want. Vader actually having a foothold now. See Soul getting a little aggressive. Orisa going to walk backline. Getting really aggressive. We're going to see a Nano Ministry coming back. Hitting back. We're looking at Orisa now. But it's so much damage, so we're just not able to sustain it. We have Ramhold. We have Ramhold to form here if we want. We should just walk with Ramhold. We don't really need it. My DPS kills everything anyways. Oh my gosh, what a disgusting DPS line. Alright. Oh, just an exceptional map from Cal Poly White. Don't think they dropped a fight there. Maybe they dropped one. Maybe they dropped one fight. Not great for our friends at Aurora. So we'll talk about tanks. Like I said, it felt like Rager wasn't completely lost. It just felt like he really struggled. Overall, I think I'm gonna put Rager above Piku. I think that's where I got you. It's still a tough map. There was like, it's like tough Rager because there's sometimes you're looking at tank and it's bad, right? You don't want to be looking at tank all the time, but there's other times where you're walking too far past tank and it's like overcommitting. Like it's hard to know when the like correct opportunity, like correct option is shoot backline versus force tank back. But that's like the main problem we had. Wild Whooper, not Wild Whooper, Ministry, did everything. Was so comfortable. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to put Ministry 1. Like we just did everything. Like it's so hard. It's so hard. We had an easy match. But, you know, Ministry, you looked really good. You looked really good in the match. So I have Ministry I want. It was a good performance. I'm not gonna put you MVP ladder yet. Because I think your DPS did the most there. But there wasn't a lot contesting you. You looked really good. It was, like, kind of gross. We'll go next map, though. I'm worried these maps are going to be a little short. And I'm not going to get a lot of opportunity to look at all the players, but we will see. We're going to look at Echo and Sigma bands. So how long we got? 15 minutes. So we actually do have a decently length map, which is exciting. We'll take a look at our hit scans first. It is Havana after all. Take a look at Saitama. So, Saitama, I believe, a new player. I'll fact check this. Yeah, last week they ran B-Tricky and Post-Mortal. And week 1, they ran B-Tricky and Meow. So, yeah. Okay, Post-Mortal is in the lobby, but on support this time. So yeah, Saitama is new. We'll see how they do. Overall, good hit scan presence. We're a little far, so we're not doing a lot of damage from this angle, right? But we are taking some shots. Am I a little too far? Good headshot. Into Shaw. Dynamite doesn't hit anything again. Still a little too far. Ministry really aggressive with Meow. Rage are going to trade one back out and then start walking. So I'm kind of taking an interesting angle. I don't really like this angle because our support can't help us here. But it lets us get a pretty aggressive. We just see a Brig walking us. First the Brig out. It's unlucky we weren't able to get the pick, but just ran out of ammo. Rage is going to walk us, so this is kind of like the hard part of beating it, right? Like we're stuck. No way to get out. Do a quick reset. We'll have another fight.
How's it going? My ultimate is charging. The payload's just sitting there. Get it moving.
Taking a quick walk. We'll see what we can find. See that. Oh my gosh. Beagle gonna confirm that kill. Saitama really comfortable in the Ash duels. Okay. Good dynamite. Veda's gonna cut. It's a great wall from Hazard too, closing it in there. Overall, Saitama pretty uncontested for the most part. So we're just getting free shots on Ash. It's finding a lot of value here for us. Finding a good angle, trying to dynamite that. Almost gets shot, but not quite. Saitama falling really low, but getting peeled out here by Beagle. Saved by UKN again. I don't understand how to save it, but we'll take that. Okay, we're playing back on cart. I don't know about this. We're cutting Orisa, which is like good. We're just getting a little too... Oh, okay. We're just taking cart so Vendetta can go. This is fine. Good shot. There's an Orisa right above you. Okay. Where's the shit? We are so confident this Orisa isn't going to do anything to us. And yeah, we stand still at the Sojourn over there. Oh, a little weird, a little strange. Overall, feeling pretty good.
I'm not ready. Hello. How y'all doing? Hey.
We have like one more fight. This night, nah, we'll swap. Let's give Vader some time. Vader, show me what you got on the Sojourn. Vader's won some duels against Saitama, which is good. Vader, our traditional hit scan player for this team. I've seen him before. Like a little bit of a weird Soju, but it's okay. Kiting really early. It's good for that. I don't like this. Sorry, I don't like this because we're on the same angle as our Ash. Right? We want different angles of pressure. We end up going back to where we were originally. Bob's gonna come at us. We hate Bob here. It's gonna force us into a duel. We're shitting on him. Fuck that guy, right? Feel like the rest of the team's gonna shut it down. It's a good shot, though.
Time to investigate a little further.
Okay. So I see talent banners. Is that normal? Overwatch fucking with us too much. Your talent about to go crazy, huh? Okay. is scary. Trying to get around a corner. Ended up not targeting us, so we're safe. Yeah, getting so much value. Vendetta's such a strong hero, hard to deal with.
Gonna need a new paint job after this.
Okay. Yeah, walking up. Zarya Bubble's gonna save him. So we have to deal with Zarya Vendetta now, which is so hard. We just have to save Slide now for whenever Vendetta comes. Which is annoying.
Railgun charge holding. You're all under arrest.
Okay. Looking for an aggressive angle. We want to peek this, but we're scared. Okay, OC comes out. Missing a few shots. My team is dying. So lucky. We don't have an aggressive enough angle to make anything happen. We end up sliding away, saving our KDA. Yeah, overall, Banter doesn't seem too bad. So once again, our team kind of struggling. We hit some really good shots. We had some good duel wins against Saitama, right? Which is important to note, right? Makes me wonder, like, if you put Vader, like, if you have 4 people that are the same, and you put Vader on one side and Saitama on the other, who's winning? Because Saitama looked better, but it's a much better team, so. Saitama versus Vader. Either way, both our hit scans look pretty solid. I think we're both above. Oh, it's kind of hard. I'm going to put Vader above Sunline. Vader had some solid shots. It was actually looking pretty good this week. We were just like maybe playing a little too safe overall. It's kind of similar to what Sunline was doing, but Vader was on a better hero for it. So, Saitama did look really strong though. Well, okay, Saitama not looking too crazy. A lot of times where Saitama just like ego started standing still. I didn't have like super crazy positioning a lot of time. I'll have Saitama above Lactose. I think there's some things that Saitama can work on and do better. I don't know how much of it was ego versus genuine mistakes, right? Because I'm sure Cal Poly White had a pretty big ego after the first game. So, kind of interested to watch Saitama in future weeks, see if Saitama really can stack up against the best. Overall, hit some good shots, but we were also super uncontested for a lot of it. Interesting player overall. I don't have the tier list up. I'm sorry. Here's your tier list. Sorry. Vader here. Above Sunline. Saitama. 2 spots above. Good players overall. And then we will move back. Continue. Take a look at our flex DPS.
Ready for battle. Everyone's a suspect. All of us.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
Alright.
Emery always said he'd retire
Take a look at Shaw.
Wonder where he ended up.
Get good Echo gameplay. We get good Freya gameplay. See if we can hit any double bolts into somebody. Get any free one-shot picks, because this here is cool and awesome. This is really aggressive. Yeah, we leave. We leave. As we should, by the way. That's like an illegal angle for us to be at. Not quite connecting there. We can just get poked out. Well, unlucky. Just some missed shots. We need to hit those. It's okay though. We were close. Are we swapping off a friend? Or we're staying? Okay. Oh, careful. The Ash is a problem. We have to force out that Ash. This is a good angle. Hit some shots on the Wu Yang. Force that guy out. Okay. That's a good shot. Oh, we're overstepping. Yeah, we do die for this. We did make enough distraction, though, for Aurora to pick Ministry off. So Aurora's winning the fight off of that.
Let's give this another shot.
That's really important. It's a lot of space right there.
Taking damage.
Oh, Beagle. We'll swap over. We'll take a look at Meow. Meow, I'm expecting a big performance from. We've seen disgusting things from Meow in the past. I don't believe we saw them last week, but week 1, they put up big numbers. And they've been doing a lot this match, too. Soul finds an early pick on the Saitama. It's a really big, important pick. Meow, just waiting for their opportunity. Makes a good engage. Takes a duel with Vader. Harmony Orb a little bit too much, so they leave. We see Nano OC. A lot of value. Vader doing a lot here. Tracer trying to find value. Can't find anything. Looks for an opportunity on this Ana here. We're seeing good aim. Nice. I can't believe we turned this fight. It feels almost illegal for Cal Poly White to win that fight. I was for sure we lost. So, yeah. Not quite sure what happened in the front line, but really good just shots and cleanup in the back line from Meow. This is good Tracer performance. Can we get a pulse? Ooh. Yeah, that's tough. That's unlucky. And that's gonna be, I believe, Aurora cap point here, so it's like a fight loss. But Minister kind of shocked. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Just an insane queen ult from Rager. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh, our ego is so big. Our ego is so big. Oh, another death on the board for Meow. What are we at? 21 and 6. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah. Post-mortal, gonna find Vader. Haven't been seeing post-mortal pop up in the kill feed very often, so it's a good pick from that. We do have a Tracer mirror now. Interested to see how a Tracer duel will end up going. Meow looking for the duel. Finds Shaw. Shaw does have a Harmony Orb, so that's something to note. Right? Shaw should have advantage in every duel. Vader pops in, not expecting that, and Vader's gonna win the duel. Vader!
Someone stop that payload!
We might be sleeping on Vader. Vader's winning a lot of duels today. Vader's a good player. That time it's gonna take Vader out though. DM from Ministry. Good engage here. Oh, Mega stolen. Now is gonna find the pick. Now it's gonna get out and reset. So overall, I'm not seeing anything crazy from Meow. They're doing good. Just not the godly performance I remember them for. But I think I remember them being... Oh, Shaw finds them. I think I remember them being like a hit scan player. So Tracer is not quite hit scan. That might be it. Saitama finds Soul. Saitama finds Sha. Vader finds Saitama, but Saitama might have done too much already. See? Okay. We did not need that pulse, and we missed it. Can Meow find something before the round ends? Can we kill the Zen? You see it? Targeting our sights. Make an engage. We waste all our blinks from 20 meters away. Lock in Meow. And that's going to be the round right there. Alright. Got Meow back. We love Meow. And we have Shaw. Okay. So, I've been talking about this all week, but our Flex DPS category has been not great. Not great this week. Shaw, overall, struggled to hit some shots. I am going to put them below Bleed Green. So, yeah, Shaw struggled to hit some shots on Freya. And that was kind of what we saw. It just wasn't any like crazy impressive performance. They didn't do anything that's like outright terrible, right? So like that's good, right? That's important. But it wasn't like a performance you're really like it's not a performance you want to show to mom and dad. So just like a rough week. It was a match we lost to, so it's like kind of forgivable. Next week, Shaw comes back. Hopefully better performance. Pick for them. Meow had a good performance. Not like an insane performance that you like really want to see from Meow, but a good performance. So we will. I think I'm just gonna put them second. I think part of Meow being this high is that our Flex DPS tier wasn't insane this week. But Meow also just nothing super terrible. Just like it was like solid Tracer gameplay overall. Overall solid Tracer gameplay. Kind of what it was. I don't really remember Element or Omega Doggo, but I remember them not being super crazy either. The only like Flex DPS I was like super crazy happy with is Potter Janjo. And even Potter Janjo was like made mistakes a lot. So we'll go into our last map of the week. We'll see what we get. Cover our support gameplay. My last match I had a 4-minute push map, so hopefully it's better than that. Oh, please be longer than 4 minutes. 10 minutes! Good job! Let's see. We'll take a look at Flex supports first. We can get like a decent time on all our Flex supports. We'll take a look at Baron, our Juno player.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have Soul on Moira. So, an interesting comp from Aurora. There's like, okay, what have been? Zen and Ash have been. So yeah, okay. There's like all the pieces you need of like a solid composition, right? We have like a brawl tank. Reinhardt's like not perfect, but it's Raging, so Rage is a good run. Then we want like our hit scan, and Soldier's not the best one, but you can make them work, right? I'd like to see Sojourn, especially because Vader had a great Sojourn performance last map. But we have Soldier, and it's okay. And then we have a Mei, which works well with like our Reinhardt brawl tank, so it's okay. And then Farron is like our speed. Lucio's better, but it's our speed for our Reinhardt. And then we have Moira, which is our heals. Like something like a Baptiste would be better because we have Emma. But that works. So it looks like a lot of like comfort picks. And I think they're hopeful that the comfort picks will allow them to win the map. And so far, I mean, it's working. We won the first fight. Now, Cal Poly's what? Like Cal Poly White's comp might be terrible. We might have Meow on Junkrat. But that's okay. Big Nathan Toast Mortal. A soldier lives. Karen just looking for opportunities to heal. We are so high in the sky. You know, that's 180 shots in a clip. That's insane. It's not. Okay. Hyper ring deployed. Okay. So really good Juno vault. Now it's gonna look for tired. Vader cuts it out. Big slam comes there. Aurora's just insane this map. You're not. Take a swap to post mortal here. Or other flex support.
That was interesting.
We're gonna go Ana.
I will not.
Ana works really well against the comp that we're playing against. There's not a lot of dive pressure, right? So we're just looking for big nades, essentially. Opens up a lot of opportunity for Saitama to go in. And it's a lot of pressure against something like Rager when there's nothing that Aurora can do about it. That's I'm gonna find 2 there. Good nade. Keeps Shaw alive, or keeps Beagle alive.
Moving along now.
Okay, we're gonna see Cal Poly finally pushing the bot a little bit. Okay, we did get off bot.
I've got you.
Post mortal back on. I want to see a good fight out of post mortal here. See what we can get done. Okay. Oh, a pin into Saitama, which opens up the fight with a good pick. It's really good. Okay. We're gonna out-saves our Ana. I feel like I'm not getting a great opportunity to see a fight. I'm not a big fan of our positioning. Good sleep. Our nades are all defensive and not set up for our tank. It kind of feels like I'm watching a comp game when I'm watching that. Take a swap to Soul. See if my main support BOBs are any less chaotic. Like, I'd like to see us open this fight with Cole. And just try to burn something. Unlucky purple. Moira lives. Really good peel from Vader. Alright.
This will give us an edge. Your end is within my reach.
Sorry, I'm getting a little lost in the sauce watching this. It's just like solid Moira gameplay. It's kind of just like what I'm watching, but it's like Moira, so it's like you can only do so much, right? Orbs aren't really like terrible. They're not bad. Oop, we got hugged. Roadhog moment. We hate Roadhog players here. Not too much time left in the map.
Time again to try again.
Aurora still has the lead, which is crazy to think about. Take a look at Beagle. I have high hopes for Beagle. Management. It's a good flank from Vader. Finds a good pick there. That should confirm the fight for Aurora again. Is Beagle switching? Nope, Beagle stays. It's just, yeah, this is crazy. I think a lot of it, okay, yeah, it does seem, Cowboy White was kind of like messing around, I think, with hero picks, and they're kind of locking a little bit more. We're back onto Vendetta. Bungeon. I'll respond to that guy in a minute. Sleeping. My bedtime chat.
Let the push commence.
Good hug. I have just some like unoffensive UKN gameplay.
Press on, and we will claim the lead.
I'm so fucking unserious. Okay, let's get UKN ult. Sorry, I feel like I don't have a lot to say. I don't have a lot to say about this game. Kind of just like, I don't know. My supports are playing well. I'm not really watching anything crazy. Sorry. I'm like...
Stop them and it's over.
Yeah, I don't know. Overall, it was okay. It was alright. It's alright. Cal Poly White walk out with a victory there. I feel kind of bad for my UKN Aurora team. It feels like a tough match. We had... What was the week 2 player? Post-Mortal, right? Yeah, Post-Mortal. Post-Mortal. So, Post-Mortal was my Ana player. Didn't like my Ana player's position, really. I want to have them kind of low because of that. So, I'm going to put Post-Mortal just under comfy. They might have been fucking around with positioning, but, like, if you're fucking around, it's your fault if you get ranked low. Farron... But Kiriko. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired. um, yeah, I mean, Farron was fine. Yeah, Farron was just fine. Kind of what it was. It was like, okay. I'm trying to like No, they played Juno. I'm so lost.
Enemy forward
Okay, I do
spawn
remember. I
deactivated.
do remember. Farron was like okay. I'm not really sure where to put Farron. Because like it wasn't really that bad, but also Farron didn't do a lot that was like really good either. Farron was like kind of passive. I'm just gonna put Farron below Enfer. There weren't really any big mistakes or anything like that. It's just Farron felt a little less than what they could be. But like it wasn't bad. We weren't selling our game or anything like that, so it's okay. Beagle and Soul, uh, Soul played. I mean, well, it was just Moira gameplay is like the big problem. I'm a Moira hater. Beagle played well, but on Wuyan, cared a lot more. I'm gonna put. I don't remember Mint Coyote. No, I do remember Mint Coyote. I'm gonna put Soul above Mint Coyote, and then I'm gonna have Beagle above Vosik. Overall, solid support players. I can't give too much. I'm kind of sorry. I felt like my support players weren't like too crazy this game. It was just like a solid game. Kind of it. Yeah, it's like that's it. Talking about actual power rankings, Aurora had a really tough game. I just can't lie about that. They had a tough game. Aurora is like a weaker team, I think. I'm gonna have them here. I think a lot of these are like the weaker teams in my head. I think McPengu Cowboys should be down below Aurora too, but my co-host from the stream really like McPengu Cowboys. Um, so I think Vader specifically helps a lot, and I think that's what keeps Aurora above. I think Vader looks really good, and I am a really big fan of Vader this season. Cal Poly White though overall is a really strong team. They're overall looking really good. I think I'm gonna have Cal Poly White above AC Ruse. They played each other in the past, and AC Ruse did win that game, um, but it was really close. And I think if Cal Poly White keeps a lineup like this, where they have Ministry and they have Meow, um, I don't know. Did Ministry play week one? Ministry did play one. It's like this roster's so good. This roster's so good. It's like so hard to call. I think Cal Poly White's a really strong roster. I think AC Ruse is a really strong roster. They're both like up here. I'm gonna have Cal Poly White above this week. I think Ministry just looks really good. I think Meow looks really good. I think Beagle's pretty solid. Plus more or less some things they can fix up. Saitama also has some things they can fix up, but it was an easy match. Talking about next week's matches for both teams, because I am kind of interested. Aurora plays Athena, and I think Athena's a pretty solid team. I think Athena's lower than their skill level says they should be. It's just like there's a lot of teams up here I really like, so it's like hard with Athena. But I'm a fan of Athena, so I feel like Aurora is gonna have another tough match this week. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as Cal Poly White, so not as bad as this week, but Athena's good, and that won't be an easy match. So I'm a little unlucky. Cal Poly White up against Dogs. So this is a really important match for me to watch, because I am lost with where the skill level should be of like Produce Predators, Imperium, Dogs, Odyssey Phila, and PP Plunders in the comparison over like where Cal Poly White, AC Ruse, Crimson Marines are. I don't know where they line up. And so I'm really excited to watch this match because based off of previous records, Dogs should win this game. Should win it pretty solid. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I have a lot of faith in Cal Poly White. So I'm really excited to see the game. I think Dogs are still probably going to walk away with a win, but I'm hoping it's a close game. I want to see a good one. So we'll see how it is. This is the final tier list for today. I want to throw one more person on the MVP ladder. I guess I will throw Ministry up there because I like Ministry. Smile. Um, these are top 5 players this week. There you go. I think, yeah, this is the final ring of the tier list because Surge and PP Plunders didn't get to play. Surge forfeited the match. So we're not ranking those 2 teams this week. So that's where we're at. Yeah. Uh, sorry, I feel like I was a little boring today. So the people who watch, I did appreciate you. I'm surprised if you are still here. Smile. But good luck in your games next week. Hopefully you have some good games, especially Cal Poly White. I'd love to put you guys on the actual stream. And good luck in games, I guess. Bye.